the man's body gradually vanished. He had waited for this moment for a full 10 years. When his wife returned home, she watched her husband gradually disappear from view, desperately calling out his name. But soon, he vanished completely. She couldn't believe that someone could vanish out of thin air. Soon, she found a USB drive at the spot where her husband had disappeared. To uncover the truth, she had her subordinates plug the USB drive into the TV. But when the video played, she regretted it deeply. It turned out that the man was not from this world. In his original world, he had a happy family, but a car accident took his wife and daughter. Just as he was in despair, the god of time appeared and offered him a deal: travel to a parallel world to accompany Anna, the richest woman, and her children for 10 years, and obey their wishes unconditionally. After 10 years, he would resurrect his family. The man accepted without hesitation. And so, he came to Anna's side. Anna needed a father for her child, so they signed a 10-year marriage contract. The man knew he was just a substitute for Anna's first love, but it didn't matter to him. All he had to do was take care of the mother and daughter and complete his mission. Everyone assumed he loved Anna deeply, constantly testing his loyalty, and he always fought tooth and nail to fulfill it. For 10 years, he'd been treated like a servant. The baby had grown into a little girl, but she never considered him a father, only a servant. But the man didn't care, because he only had 6 days left before returning home to see his real wife and daughter. However, those last 6 days nearly cost him his life. Anna's first love had returned, and the man had become redundant. But Anna soon discovered that her first love didn't understand her and her daughter at all, while the man, on the other hand, could remember their preferences so clearly. At that moment, Anna realized how much the man had become ingrained in her life. Seeing this, the scheming man, jealous, deliberately poured a pot of boiling soup on the man in the kitchen. The man's arm burned red, but Anna only cared about the scalded finger and even believed his lie, saying that the man had done it out of jealousy. Without getting to the bottom of the matter, Anna harshly accused the man. He knew Anna had never loved him, and even after 10 years of tireless work, all he'd earned was distrust. But it didn't matter, he still had 6 days until he could go home. That night, the scheming man deliberately sent him a video of Anna and her daughter caring for him in the hospital, expecting the man to be furious. But the man didn't care. His only concern was his wife and daughter. In another world, 5 days quickly passed. Anna was away on a business trip, leaving her daughter with the man. But the girl insisted on the scheming man swinging with her, and the man, without any proper restraint, flung the child out. Remembering the god of time's warning, the mission would be considered a failure if the target died, he desperately rushed forward to catch the child, only to fall hard on his head. After being rushed to the hospital, the scheming man retaliated, accusing the man of pushing the child. Despite his explanations, Anna refused to believe him and locked him in a little black room, forcing him to admit his guilt before releasing him. The man remained there for 3 days. With 3 days left, Anna finally reviewed the surveillance footage and confirmed it wasn't the man's fault. But instead of apologizing,